poppin', y'all? Coming to y'all with another reaction video. Shout out to everybody, subscribers, people that like, people that view, people that comment, everybody. Y'all dope. And don't forget to check out my live streaming. Like I said, Multiverse, killing it. Apex, killing it. Some other single player game, I don't know, maybe Godfall, Ghost of Tsushima. Is that how you said? I'm stuttering this shit. Is that how you said? I don't know. Probably. Maybe even play Horizon Forbidden West again. This time play it on the hardest level. Might be kind of fun. Oh shit. I just read the title, y'all. I mean, this nigga look like Max Kellerman. Low key. I already started this video. I'm gonna play it. I'm not looking forward to it though. I'm not.
And the question tonight is, what was behind the shooting of a 13-year-old girl who was the witness of the traffic cone beating death of 73-year-old James Lambert last month? Our Kelly Rule has more from investigators.
Law enforcement sources tell me the 13-year-old girl was supposed to talk to Homicide on Friday morning about Lambert's murder, but she never showed up. That night, she was shot in the face. Sources say they are waiting on surveillance video that should show the moments leading up to the shooting.
Them niggas got video. Do I want to watch this shit? I can pretty much look at anything, but I'll have a weak stomach for shit like this because it doesn't make any sense.
Monday morning, District Attorney Larry Krasner now confirming a 13-year-old girl who witnessed the brutal traffic cone attack that killed 73-year-old James Lambert Jr. became a shooting victim Friday night. According to Philadelphia police, she was shot in the back right ear on Osceola Street around 6:45 p.m. She is expected to survive.
As far as
Do a cone at this nigga? Why y'all messing with old people? Man, I blame that shit on the parents, man. Get your kids under fucking control. Like, what the?
confirming or not confirming that there was a motive, that this was that this was somehow related to that prior incident, we are not in a position to answer that. If the evidence indicates that there's some sort of retaliation here or some kind of witness intimidation, something of that sort, we will act on it swiftly.
Law enforcement sources tell Fox 29 the preliminary investigation doesn't point towards retaliation. The 13-year-old girl never met with police. Sources say the shooting happened when two juvenile boys were with the 13-year-old and another girl visiting the neighborhood. Sources say both of the boys had guns. The shooting happened when the group appeared to be hiding behind
These motherfuckers are 13 years old. This is about to be a rant. So if you don't want to hear this shit, fucking turn the damn channel. Go to somebody else. Like, for real. But straight up. I have a 13-year-old son. The nigga just turned 13. So I can speak to this shit. Like, how the fuck you can control a 13-year-old kid? How the fuck you can control your child, period? You the fucking parent. That's why everybody shouldn't be able to have kids, man. Because this shit is fucking stupid. First, they beat an old man to death. Probably most likely mind his own fucking business. And you beat him to death. It looked like they was filming it on that stupid ass shit. Then you basically try to, that's attempted murder. You shot in the back of the ear. You probably didn't have a fucking aim so you missed. Like, how can you not control these stupid ass kids out here? Two of them showed up with a gun. How did two 13-year-olds get a gun? Well, I'm not even going to speculate on that stupid shit because we know how guns get to certain places. Whatever. But I blame the fucking parents, man. I wish my son would be out here fucking with a 73-year-old man. I what the fuck he would. I raised my son. That nigga got manners. Like, for real. Like, because that's how I was fucking raised, with manners. Like sometimes the old people be talking like mad shit, and I be wanting to talk shit back. But I remember when my mom and my pops taught me, and I was like, man, you know what? You got it. You got it, OG or whatever, and go about your fucking business. Picking with a fucking y'all some bitches, straight up, some straight bitches. Y'all need to. Let me stop it right there, man. Let's let this video play.
A van on Osceola. Sources say they are investigating the possibility the boys were showing off the guns and one accidentally went off.
Obviously, very.
And then it was an accidental shot. She got hit in the back. Nigga. Hit that nigga for attempted murder. You shouldn't be having no fucking guns in your head. You shouldn't. I'm talking too fast. So you probably can't understand. You shouldn't be fucking with guns in the first place. You're 13-year-old. You're 13. You're you're still in fucking junior high school, middle school. Junior high school, it's the same shit, ain't it? Middle school. You're in eighth grade, basically. Eighth grade. What are you doing? And it looked like it was nighttime. It looked like it was fucking late. Why they not in the fucking house? These fucking parents, man. Like, fucking y'all disappointing. Control your fucking kids, yo. Control them. Not telling you to tell them what the fuck. Like, control their reaction. Teach them some fucking manners and respect, man. Like I'm doing a lot of cussing, and I don't even cuss this much, but this shit got me fucking hot. It's stupid. Control your fucking kids. Fucking stupid ass parents, man. I'll tell you this. Look, a bully was picking like my son was getting bullied at school, like straight up. He was getting bullied at school. I don't fuck with bullies. I don't give a fuck how old you are. I don't fuck with bullies, and especially I don't fuck with my kid. My son was getting bullied. He came and told me, and you know the little shit in the how these kids committing suicide and all that other shit, or some other shit going down because they getting fucked with at school, and nobody's doing nothing. So my son tell me somebody's fucking with him, I take that shit seriously, nigga. The world stop. I'm finna go nip this shit in the fucking bud. That's just how it is. So he told me he was getting bullied at school. My son's not even a fighter. My son is a good ass kid. I don't want like I don't want I never wanted my son to go through what I went through. I don't want him to do all that hood shit. I don't want him to do none of that shit. So I like where he's at. My son is a nerd. I love my son being a nerd. Like for real. Like I can talk about that shit all day. I love it. So anyways, and he's smart as shit. So anyways, it comes to me, Dad, this kid's been bullying me. I said, okay, I'm coming up to your school tomorrow. I'm picking up from school tomorrow. Point this motherfucker out. So he goes, I was like, I go and pick him up. I said, who was it? Well, I didn't say it like this to him because regardless of these videos, I don't curse in front of my son. So I go to him and be like, I didn't say it like this, but this is how I'm saying it to y'all. Who the little fucker that's been bothering you? Point him out. So pointing him out to me. I go to the fucking kid. I said, my son says you've been fucking with him at school. He wants you to leave him alone. Where's your fucking parents at? So he was like, he got kind of scared. I don't give a fuck. Got kind of scared. I said, we're gonna wait right here till your fucking parents get here. We're gonna figure this shit out. So um the dad came and picked him up. So he was like, they got my dad right there. So I was like, right there? That nigga right there. You sure? I said, okay, cool. So we go to his fucking dad. And I say, look, your son's been fucking with my son. Like I'm trying to that's one thing I don't play with. I don't play with my fucking kids. Like I'm trying to be cool. I'm hot. Like I'm fucking hot. And then dad was like, oh yeah? I don't like the way he said oh yeah. So I was like, all right, this is what's gonna happen. And I'm only gonna say this shit once. I'm like, this is what's gonna happen. My son tells me your son is fucking with my kid. I'm gonna go get his cousins and they're gonna jump your son. And then I'm gonna fuck you up. And then I'm gonna go get my brothers and everybody else, and we're gonna line up and we're gonna take turns whooping your ass. While you gonna get your ass whooped, your son gonna be getting his ass whooped. I promise you, do not fuck with me. Tell your son leave my son alone. I nigga eyes got fucking big. And I just stared at him like I wanted him to do something. I wanted that nigga to do something. I just stared at him like, do something, nigga. Do something. I'm gonna fuck you up. So my son to get bothered no more. It is what it is. Don't stop. I hate fucking bullying. Stop bullying niggas. Beating a fucking 73-year-old man. I almost forgot the point of the damn story. The damn video beating a fucking 73-year-old man. Like, come on, man. Mind his fucking business. Probably had a diaper on. That's not funny, but come on, man. It's a little funny. He probably had a diaper on. But for real though, control your fucking kids.
Very troubling when a 13-year-old is shot in the face.
Sources say police were also in contact with.
And the nigga looked like Santa Claus. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll try to add a little humor to this shit because I'm getting kind of hot. Because that shit with my son kind of pissed me off. And this shit pissed me off. But the nigga do look like a black. Man, that's a black Santa. Why y'all fucking with him? It looked like I was black in the video. Stupid ass kids.
Lambert Jr.'s family over the weekend. Assistant District Attorney Joanne Pescator says they are actively looking into threats made against the family, but wouldn't elaborate.
They've already been.
Nigga, this video just got me hot. Just the end of it.
Victimized once, and we are working on that. The assigned ADA is working on that.
Anybody with information about the Friday night shooting is asked to contact the shooting investigation.
Get all them niggas. Take all them niggas to juvie. No, take them all them niggas to prison. Like, for real, man. Let me go calm down. I'm gonna give me some ice cream. If you like content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, holla.